Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today will be a new career mode. It'll be Tottenham Hotspur. And let's get straight into this career mode. So first of all, I've made a team sheet. This is my strongest team. This is the team that I'll be using for at least up until January, but I may be making some signings. Then here's the backup team, which I may be making some more signings. And so here's my pre-season group. Champions League group is just like reality. Emails, our vision and expectations. Signed 4 players in the youth academy, assigned to each position: goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, forward. We can do that. Gain 176 million earnings from shirt sales within a season. That is durable. Financial: reduce player wages by £88,000 a week. We can do that possibly. And Premier League win the league title. It will be tough, but we definitely can. We can do anything. I'm expecting to at least get top 4. FA Cup, win it. I'll try. Don't know if I'm aiming to get quarterfinals, so I won't be focusing too much on the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. And UEFA Champions League, reach the final. Will be tricky, but they did it in real life, so I'll try again in FIFA. And I've recalled every player from loan, so it's more realistic, and I've changed it through player ratings, so it's more realistic. And what I've done, I've added about 5 players to my shortlist. These are 5 players who I'm interested in. I'll get one of these 2 for a backup striker, and then I might sell Fernando Llorente. One of these 3 is a centre mid or attacking midfielder. I've transfer listed quite a few players. Ericsson, I'll be trying to get a swap deal out of him for one of these players. Well, if anyone, it'll only be one of these 2. These 3 are quite cheap. This one isn't too cheap, but Lo Celso and Bruno Fernandes aren't cheap. Plays between 54 and 78. That's a lot, and he's young, so I might add him in there. That's why I added Ericsson. Then there's Conor Gilvey, won't be that useful. Sharon Harrison won't be useful. Anthony Georgiou won't be very useful. Alfie Whiteman is on the loan list. He will come back because I'm looking to keep Vorm, keep the 3 goalkeepers that I have. Vorm, Gazaniga and Lloris. Then sell or let Vorm's loan contract expire for next season. So Whiteman's on the loan list. Japhet Tanganga on the loan list. Tashan Oakley Booth on the loan list. He could be good for the future. He's only 18, 64 rated. Giving him some time out on loan, which could give him experience, could work. Jonathan Dinzei, again another young player. He could be good for the future. George Mars is 19 and 58 rated. I mean, to keep it realistic, I'm gonna not sell him. I'll just loan him out. That's more realistic than Timothy Ioma. Another one, 18 years old, 61 rated. And yeah, so what I'm going to do there, I'm going to quickly add all of those players who I brought back from loan to where they need to be. Kevin and Kudra we got there. I know I put them in order, I just messed up the order. I will go, he'll go there. Gonna keep them in the order that they were. And then, sorry for the background noises by the way. I might just go. Sorry about this, I just gotta change. I'm gonna keep the players at the bottom, which I know I won't be using at all, so it doesn't waste all your time. Nelson Kudu. I will actually be using Kudu. I don't think I would, but I actually kind of like him. It's weird, I just like the style of play that I use, so yeah, I'll change the backup squad when it gets to... Actually, I'll change it now so I can use it for pre-season so I don't get any injuries. I'm gonna have to change it completely because Sterling could actually come into the starting 11. Someone will come out. Josh Onoma coming for George Marsh. I'll go 4-2-3-1 wide. Actually no, I'll go formation that. Go this formation. Yeah. Anyone else? Marcus Edwards and Carter Vickers. Actually I'll take out Mora, God Vickers. I'm not gonna focus on the Carabao Cup really. I'll play stronger with the what's it called? I'll play stronger with the FA Cup, but this is just like my Carabao Cup team. So it will be stronger for the FA Cup because that's obviously on weekends and I'll have more players fit. Oh, I always get this glitch. There you go. Yeah, so they'll be more fit obviously, so I'll be playing stronger. It's just because all the players won't be fit. That's why I rotate for the cup games. And our first game's against Real Betis. Of course, Lo Celso actually plays for them. You can see, well, I'm going to simulate the whole pre-season. You can see how he does. Oliver Skip is in my plans, at least for this season. See how everyone does really. And I will be doing like season awards at the end of the season obviously. Like, that'll be one different video, like its own video. Oh, I forgot to use the second team. Is Giovanni Lo Celso starting? No, he's nowhere to be seen at all. Sissoko gives us the lead. Rose gets a yellow card in the 4th minute. And 2 goals in 7 minutes. Son in the 29th and Kane in the 36th from penalty. Trippier 54. Loren's penalty. Llorente scored in the 59th and it looks like it's going to be a 5-0 front. Oh, 6 maybe. Son makes it 6. They get an injury and we win 6-0. Very good result against the Real Betis side, who I thought would have a good fight to try and do something, to try and at least score. But Llorente came, Son twice, Sissoko and Trippier with the goals. And we start with pre-season on a high. And we've got Hoffenheim, which will be a tough game. All the games are tough really. A loaner for Alfie Whiteman. See Lugano, I'll accept that because I know that I barely know them. That must mean that they're not the best team. Because I do know my clubs. And I'm just waiting for, oh no, I've got them all. Giovanni Lo Celso is 82 rated, but 22 years old. Maximiliano Gomez is 80 rated and 21. Tanguy Ndombele is 82 rated at 21. So I will actually sign. What I might be doing now, I might not be getting a backup striker this season. I might wait until Llorente contract expires. So next season, I might get him in January or so, I don't know. But I definitely will be getting a midfielder. I might go for Bruno Fernandes actually. Yeah, I'll go for Bruno Fernandes. I'm not going to add Eriksen on this though because it'll be very unrealistic. Eriksen's Sporting Lisbon. So I'll just try and get Bruno Fernandes. We have 90 million anyway. It's not like we have no money. I'm going to go straight off with 55 million. I hope they accept it. They want 77.7. Yeah, he's young and he's good. By the time he gets to 25, he'll be about 88 rated. So he is decent, but that's a lot of money for one player. That's their final price apparently. Hopefully it won't be. We'll try 70.5 and it's not, so I'm gonna delegate the contract. I'll go like that. I might have gone a bit too cheap, hopefully I didn't though. So I'll try. I'm gonna use the backup team for this game. We might lose because we're basically the away side. And you know in FIFA you won't win. Leon are beating Ali Cornell with the goal. Foyth gets booked in the 11th minute. Belfodil scores them the goal, but Carter Vickers 1 minute later scored his first Spurs goal on his debut, and Foyth gets the second yellow. They lead 2-1. Wanyama comes on for Onuma, Sterling on for Janssen. And it looks like we're going to end up in defeat. Yep, we're doing. Foyth gets a red card. So he's going to miss the Bayern Munich game, and he may miss the one after that. No, he'll just miss the Bayern Munich game. So he'll be the first team anyway for that. Conor Ogilvie might go to Brøndby for a £400,000 deal. Alfie Whiteman's gone out on loan to FC Lugano. Another good deal. Yeah, so we need to win to guarantee getting out of the group. So I'm going to use the first team for this. Hopefully Bayern Munich don't go too strong, because they are going strong. Lewandowski gives them the lead in the 2nd minute. Son gets booked in the 25th minute. Kane equalises in the 36th minute. Trippier gets booked. Sanchez on for Rose. Boateng on for Kimmich. Lewandowski misses a penalty. More on for Sissoko. Kane scores in the 68th minute. And we may go through, and we do. Hoffenheim win, so they might go through. Depends on the goal difference, but we are definitely through. That's all that matters. We're playing Al Ahly. Bayern made it through in the end. All there. Just the goals. Okay, Monaco came bottom. Okay, we're playing Al Ahly, and Leon's playing SC Bayern. So I'll fit that all in this episode. And Fernandes has accepted that important player, £94,000 a week. And no release clause. I don't like doing release clause. 5 years, and we'll accept that. Bruno Fernandes is a Tottenham Hotspur player. And that is a great signing to start this career mode. Foyth is back from suspension. Sharon Harrison offer 320,000 from AC Horsens. Set that. Now let's just get Bruno Fernandes straight into the squad. We're going to actually take out Eric Lamela, because we already have Lucas Moura on the bench. And Fernandes, we're coming for Winks. Dele Alli will drop to centre, and Bruno Fernandes will come in at attacking midfielder with Son and Eriksen next to him on the wings. Now I'm going to change his shirt number. I don't know what number I'll actually give him, to be honest. He's number 8. Well, he was number 8 at Sporting Lisbon, but we have a number 8. We have Harry Winks, and there's no players from here. I actually might give. I'm going to give him the number 10, and I know what I'm doing, trust me. And then Kane's going to be number 9. It's going to be really weird, but I just want to give, he's going to be that number 10 role. Then I might give him number 39, Janssen. Kane number 9, so it's like the same number that he is for England. That number 10 for Bruno Fernandes looks decent, because we don't have many numbers because of all the loan players. I want Bruno Fernandes being a good number, and he's going to play like a number 10 hopefully. I'm going to sim this game against Al Ahly for a place against Lyon or Bayern Munich in the pre-season tournament final. Souza gets a yellow card in the 5th minute. Trippier injured, and he comes off straight away at Aurier. Son scores in the 29th minute. Lyon are beating Bayern. So it won't be, looks like Trippier won't be back for the start of the season if he came straight back off. Giannini gets a yellow card for Al Ahly. Lucas Moura scored in the 70th minute to pretty much secure our final spot, and it's against Lyon. They won 3-0 against FC Bayern. Souza gets a second yellow, and he gets sent off. But we're against Olympique Lyon in the final pre-season. Wow, he came off straight away. I thought he wasn't going to be back for the opening day, but he will be back in 9 days time, which is good. So it's no major injury. I'm going to put in Serge Aurier. Well, we'll do it automatically. So actually it might put in Walker Peters, but that'll be fine. No, Aurier goes in. Trippier. Our lineup's looking decent. Kane is number 9, the same number that he is for England. Bruno Fernandes number 10. Depay gets injured, but he's only a plaster. Eriksen scores in the 27th minute. Denayer gets booked in the 28th. Eriksen, I'm looking to sell in the 2nd season, maybe not in this season, but it might end up. Llorente comes on for Son. One knee comes on for Depay. Fekir gets booked in the 58th minute, and we may get our first bit of silverware, and we do. And Eriksen's the winner, and Hugo Lloris will lift the trophy. And it's great that we won a trophy in this first episode. I might actually accept that because he's linked with them in real life. I'm going to negotiate actually. And I might get a right back. I might get Aaron Wan-Bissaka. So he's linked with them in real life, so it might be a bit realistic. I'm going to go 20 mil. It might storm out. I'm hoping not. 14.7. I don't want... Oh no, but it's now rejected. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. I was going to remove the selling clause, whatever it was. I don't know. Aurier is not leaving, and especially not to Arsenal, I'll tell you that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. So I made one signing in this episode. Oliver Skip is not going out on loan. I told you that already. It's going to keep simming. Loan for Tashan Oakley Booth from Trabzonspor. He is on the loan list, so I will accept that. Hopefully he can play in the Turkish League a bit more than he would play in the Premier League. Of course, we started the season, which will be next episode, another one from FC Copenhagen. Another 1 year loan deal. So whatever one he goes to, will be the one that he goes to. I hope he goes to one though. Usually negotiations break down really easily. So it'll be next episode, which we start off the Premier League season. Newcastle away, another offer for Timothy Ioma from Union de Santa Fe. We'll accept that, a 1 year loan. If any injuries or any occasions like that happen, then we'll of course bring them back from there. And he's gone to Trabzonspor, New England, offer him. Except that I actually hope he goes to New England, because he'll probably play there a bit more, and it's in America. It's not like a random country in Brazil. Yeah, he's not going to Union. Offer for Everton. I said I don't want to sell him in the first season, but I'm gonna negotiate. I'm gonna try and get 100 mil. The least that I'm taking is 90. I'm gonna start off with 100 mil for Eriksen. You can't really reject that. Then I might just not sign anybody. Oh, that's a lot of money. I'm gonna stall. Right, and then I might not even sign one, so Lucas Moura gets a spot in starting 9 for our Winks can start again. Or I might get Ndombele or Lascelles. Conor Gilvey, another offer, £460,000 from Lechia Gdansk, a team from Poland, I think. And I'm going to go back to the Eriksen deal and go up to 97. I was going to check if I can sign one. I can't get him, and I can't get him. We can't even afford the release clause anyway. What I do, I'm going to sell him, hopefully. And if I get all that money, it might let me sign him on the release clause. We'll find out. I'll get Ndombele, if I'll try to. Actually, I'll go 95.5. If we sell Eriksen, I'll try and get Ndombele. Okay, they accept that. Eriksen might be going to Barcelona. He's going to move to Real Madrid in real life. He might be going the other way in Spain. So he might be playing with Messi in the La Liga. Then we might purchase Tanga and Ndombele if it lets us. With just a release clause. Offer for Anthony Georgiou from Ostersund FK. Accept that. And we're into the month of August. Another offer for Anthony Georgiou, 810,000 offer this time from Odense Bold Club, and hopefully Eriksen will go, and Eriksen has gone. Say goodbye to Eriksen for 85 million in our budget now. Now I just hope that it lets us. Let me check. Hopefully it will let us get them on their release tours. We can, and we'll be hopefully getting Tanguy and Ndombele in the club. I will do that. Hopefully Tanguy and Ndombele will become a member of the club. He'll be a very good signing. He's 21 years old, 82 rated, he'll be good. And to make it realistic, if he joins, so the opening day is out on the 10th or something, or no, the 13th, I don't know. The opening day for ours is on the 11th, so if he joins, you know, so even though he's going to join the club, but to make it realistic, he's not going to be in the squad for the Newcastle game next episode, so it's more realistic. Georgiou is not going to Odense, BK, off for Winks, and no. But we've signed another player, Tanguy and Ndombele. I like young players more than older players. And Tanguy will come in for Vincent Janssen here, I don't know why he's on the bench. And then Ndombele will go in for Luke Smora. As much as I love Luke Smora, I'm going to have to take him out. But he will play, him and Dele Alli will keep switching. It'll be like a rota every couple of games or every game. But Tanguy and Ndombele goes in there. I'm going to give him a new shirt number. I don't know what number it would be though. 23 doesn't really suit him. 21 does, but 5 is. Gonna actually give him a number 28 then, and Kudwa be number 32. There you go, that suits him more. He's 21 years old, 82 rating, and he looks very solid actually. And guys, I'm going to end off this episode 1 here. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new and enjoy this new career mode.